Very good morning, students. Today we are starting the new lesson, that is the understanding of our criminal justice system. That is sixth chapter of civics. Lesson name once again, understanding our criminal justice system. We studied about the criminal law and civil law. So in this lesson we are going to see how the criminal justice, it is giving the justice to the people, those who are become accused, if they done or not done, how they will get justice, that we are going to see. And court and other things what we studied, it is almost same. And in the lesson we can see, this is the introduction part, then given a picture storyboard it is given. Then after the storyboard it is given how the justice it is feeling the people. Then again how it is making the changes in the law, what they made, like that. Then we can see some of the words, it is new for us, that is police we know already. Then public prosecutor, defense lawyer and judge, the three people's name. Judge we know, lawyer we know, but we want to understand who is a public prosecutor and who is a defense lawyer. Then what is the role of police in investigating a crime, that is the next point what we want to study. Then we want to study the article 22 of our constitution, that is giving the guaranteeing the criminal law to the people after our arrest. If one person arrested, what are that person's fundamental rights of a arrested person, that is in detail we want to study, because in the future it may help us. So in that concern it is given. Then it is given the public first report, FIR, that we may heard in many movies about this FIR and what it is, that we are going to see. Then what is the role of the public prosecutor, we said, and one word, that is the public prosecutor, what is their duty. Then comes the role of a judge, what are the roles he want to do, responsibilities he want to do, and the fair trial in the court, how the judge will listen the arguments of both parties and how they are taking the decision for that, what all things they are doing, they are taking any cross verification or not, like that things we will see. Then comes the exercise, it is in a different way exercise it is given, that is the in a town called Peaceland, the supporters of the Fairstaff football team learned the supporters of the Jubilee football team in nearby city about 40 kilometers away have damaged the ground on which the final between both teams is to be held in the following day. And a crowd, like that one experience it is given, and from that we want to imagine that you and your classmates are now part of the criminal justice system. First class into following four group of person. First group it is police, second group public prosecutor, third one it is defense lawyer, and fourth one it is judge. So we want to take our one duty. We already learned what are the duties, how they want to fulfill that duties, like that. So in that what we want to do again, the column on the right provides the list of functions, what all functions we want to do. Match these with the role that are listed on the left the roles, it is given police, public prosecutor, defense lawyer, and we want to match that one. Here the witness, that is the duty of whom, that is the duty of the judge. Record the statement of the witness, what all things they are they want to list, means the record the statements what the witnesses are saying, whose duty it is, police, public prosecutor, defense lawyer or judge. Next one, cross examine the witness. The public prosecutor or defender produced some of the witnesses, then who want to cross examine that one, is it duty of the police or judge. Then take photographs of burnt home, if one house burnt, and who should take the photos, and then record the evidence, who will go for checking or searching of the evidence. Starting it will go it is the duty of the police. Then arrest the Fairstaff and the people, those who done the wrong thing, arresting, that is the duty of again it is police. Write the judgment, directly it is coming to the judge. And argue the case for the witness, the victims, those who suffered, for the person who will appear in the court, that is the duty of the public prosecutor. So you want to read like this one by one and want to match it. Then now take the same situation but ask one student who is a supporter of theatre clubs to perform all the functions listed above, and do you think the victim would get justice if one person performed all the functions of a criminal justice system? Why not? So instead of keeping four persons, four group of people like a police, public prosecutor, defense lawyer and judge, if you are keeping single person for judgment, searching of this case and listening the witness, listening the accused and all the duties giving to one person, and that person is preferring one group of people, it may be accused or victim, like that any one of the there he is preferring like that one case, then they will get justice, real justice for both party, or how it will affect, like that questions this is one of the model question what you are going to appear in 10th standard. So it is very important for you people to make practice of this one. State two reasons why you believe that different persons need to play different roles as part of the criminal justice system. Very easily we can say, because the single person is doing, he may get the temptation to support one group of people like that. So we want, and doing the single person all the duty, it is much time consuming, so then also it is not possible. Then given the glossary, accused, cognizable, then cross examine, detection, impartial, offense, to be charged of a crime, and witness. So some words and its meaning given, then when lesson comes, that time we will read that one. Okay, so we will go back to the lesson and we will see one by one part, and it going to start the storyboard. Okay, before that, what is the introduction given? When we see someone violating the law, we immediately think of informing the police. Whenever, especially in our age, like 12 years, 13 years, 14 years, we will get like that, our blood it is burning or boiling in our body, like that we will feel if we are seeing someone is doing some crime, so we will try to inform to the police. Then our parents or neighbors or teachers or elders, they will say, wait, let us search first, or let some elders, let them go and complain that one. Why they are saying like that? Because you are a small kid and you may not be able to understand the different aspects or dimensions of that same problem. You might have seen either in a real life nor in the movies police officers filing report and arresting person. Because of the role played by the police in arresting person, we often get confused and think that is the police who decide whether the person is guilty or not. When the police is coming and arresting the person, what is the duty of the police? Arrest the person when the person is accused, or somebody is complained like that he done some mistake like that. Then question it is it police duty to judge like that person is guilty or not, the person really done that mistake or not. What is his duty? Just arrest the accused and take him in front of the court. Okay. This however is far from true. After a person is arrested, it is a court of law that decide whether the accused person is guilty or not. Please underline, please underline. After a person's arrest, police arrested a person, then after that, whose duty it is? It is the duty of a court of law. And what they want to do? They want to decide whether the accused person is guilty or not. According to the Constitution, every individual charged of a crime has to be given a fair trial. Then if the Constitution very clearly it is said like that, the person who charged a crime, and he or she should get a fair trial. They should get a hearing in the court, that is should be fair one. Do you know that it means get a fair trial. Have you heard of an FIR? What it means fair trial? For in that what will happen? The both parties lawyers, they will take one by one point and they will explain that one. If it is needed, they will ask questions to the witness or accused or the person or victims, like that. Different groups, they may ask some questions, and by that the judge will get a clarity who done the mistake or what is the severity of that mistake, like that. Have you heard of an FIR? That also we are familiar because of many movies. It is explained about FIR, first hand information report. Or do you know who is a public prosecutor is? Who is a public prosecutor? Or we know about lawyer, we know about judge. Then who is a public prosecutor? What is his job? In this chapter, we use a functional case to theft to try and highlight the process as well as the role of different individual in a criminal justice system. We are going to study that case in the storyboard. Okay, most cases go through a process that is similar to one discussed in our fictional case. Therefore, understanding these process as well as the criminal justice system is crucial. So what we should do, we want to understand criminal justice system, how it is working. Then what are the roles playing by different group of people, so that if ever the occasion could arise, you are aware about the process that should be followed. I plead not guilty and claim a trial. What if now you are studying 8th standard, what all things you are studying here, this is our day-to-day life. It is not like maths. Some part we need, some other part not needed, like that. In our day-to-day life, we want to know the 4 basic concept of maths, then we can live without thinking of maths. So if you know addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, you can live like that. These are the some of the basic things to live in our society. How I can be arrested, if after arresting, what all rights I have, what all duties my lawyers, my judge should do, like that things we should be able to understand. So we are moving to the storyboard that is happened in 2006. Then at the apartment in Mumbai, Mr. Shinde is getting dressed. She has been frantically searching for her golden chain over an hour. She was searching a chain in her cupboard, and then next it is given, hurry up, we are going to be late for the wedding. I can't find my golden chain. It's not in the drawer. I suspected that Shanti might have been stolen it. She always spent a long time dusting my room. Okay, we will continue in next video.